It was like 6 something in the morning. I was already up. My companion was upstairs, and I was in our living room. I'd normally be working out at that time. That was like right next to the door. But I had another project I was working on that day, which was probably a good thing. I think it was definitely a revelation to not be there. But I remember hearing this huge clang and thinking, well, that's weird. It sounded kind of like one of the trash trucks with the claws, the metal clang that it makes. But they didn't have those there. So I was like, okay, that's weird. But a second later, right behind me, because I had my back to the door, there was this huge crash, and there was just rubble flew everywhere. And some sprayed across me. But I remember turning around. It was the weirdest thing, because where our door had been, there was this front of a car peeking in, and I didn't know what was going on. I guess I was still in shock. I was like, that's weird. My companion runs down the stairs, just like, what's going on? I was like, a car hit us. And we didn't realize at that moment that it was our car that was in the front door. Someone had hit the back of our car into our house. And we went out, and everyone was fine. But it was just probably one of the craziest things that happened to me. We lived right on the main road. There was kind of a T that came next to it. The church was right down here. There's this car going about 50 or so on the main road, and so he was definitely speeding a lot. And this other car coming off of the road didn't quite see him, or didn't think he was moving so fast. Came out, clipped him, and he turned in, went through our mailbox, which was the first clang, and then into the back of our car. Our car was totaled at that point, and we had to get a new front door. But it was quite the experience.